Hello. It's Friday, the 10th of October, 2025. Welcome along to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13.6. And this is part 15 of that mini series. Okay, let's get the game on screen and some audio. A couple of people in the chat. Massiage Gamer says hello. Hello, Massiage Gamer. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. And same to Aaron C. John, who also says hello. Welcome to both of you. Right, okay. So, being a Friday, nice and relaxing stream, just doing a little bit of racing on, as I said, multiple series. Gonna be earning some gold. Gonna be spending some gold. But let's see how we get on. So where do I start? Let's actually start with what should have been the marquee car of this release. So in season 5, the McLaren Solus GT in hyperdrive. They do really need to consider changing that car's name. Now I can't do the Cup in tier 18 or the Cup in tier 19, but I can do elimination and endurance. So let's give it a go. Ooh, look at that. Endurance is the Sebring International Raceway. So that'll be fun. Okay, let's kick off. Virtual Medical Doctor Ayaka says hello in the chat as well on the YouTube side. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello. Aaron C. John asks, will the next update be a Formula 1 update? Good question. We'll find out Thursday, and I'll do a review of what the release notes are next Friday. So not long now. It will be interesting if it isn't, because normally when the second part of the Formula 1 has started, there is a release. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what have I done there? Oh dear. A little bit rusty. Let's try that again. Getting a bit carried away. Go, go. That's better. There you go. Oh, just about in third. Okay, better that time. Into second. Catch first though. Got a bit of time yet. Oh, that was a good move. Close the gap there. Oof. There we go, into first. This horrible corner coming up. They made it that time. Okay, definitely got a podium. Worst I can finish now is third. Oh dear. Oof. Almost was third. Definitely got at least second. So you know what, this car should be awesome around Sebring. I'm really looking forward to that endurance. So long as it's not 20 miles in first place, that is. There we go. Well, recovered from a poor position there. Finished first. Not a bad start. Ozil enters the chat on the YouTube side, says, "Yo, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well." Well, yes, I am. I'm doing okay. I'm glad it's Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Got a busy weekend, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. I hope you are too. And as always, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Ozil says, whenever there is a discount on this car, bam, bam, maxed out. Yes. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Absolutely. Although, see, I say maxed out. It depends. I wouldn't max it out at this moment in time because there's no exclusive series. But if an exclusive series is added, then I'll be maxing it out. If there's no exclusive series, I'll just be upgrading it enough to complete the series it's in. Ramprasad007 says, "Hi, dude. Hi back. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat." Right, okay. Endurance will be interesting. How many copies of human opponents will we have to beat? Oh, 14.1. Possible. Possible. The car is fully serviced. Let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on. We can take a few liberties, it's fine. Ideally, I do need to be all the way up to 90 seconds. I'm going to get 2 cars here. There you go. Right, just got to keep this up now. Maybe be a bit cleaner though. Okay, 80 seconds is fine. If I can stay around that mark for a few laps, I might have an outside chance of getting first. About 3 miles already, so I've only got to do 4 and a bit laps. Okay, I'll hold back until I'm just below 80 seconds before I overtake this car. Okay, 4 miles on the scoreboard. Got a long way to go, got 10 miles still to do. Off there. Almost stayed on track there. 5.5 miles already on the scoreboard. Still got 50 seconds on the clock. Okay, it's not bad. 6.5 miles on the scoreboard. Oh, off track though there, that might be a disaster. 60 seconds still on the clock. Still need to do another 2 laps though, so need to get my foot down, I think. Oh, and not go off track. Easier said than done. Okay, 8 miles. 50 seconds still on the clock. Come on. There you go. One more gone. I can see another car ahead. Just got to keep the clock ticking, so to speak. 30 seconds. I'm under 30 seconds. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, that wasn't brilliant. Okay, so I've made it to at least 4th. Definitely got another lap to do if I want to get first though. Oh, look at that. Clock has almost hit 0. 30 seconds now on it, 11 miles. If I get to 12, I'm pretty sure I get second, so getting first might be a bit tough. Come on. Come on, lad. Oh, what was they doing there? Might have just blown it there. I thought one of the times was 12.1, but I must have been wrong on that, so I'm not even third. Disaster. Few mistakes made, but you know, there we go. That's the marker, 12.6 miles. Sure we can improve that on another go. Right, Ramprasad007 says, I am from India. Well, if I was to guess, that would have been my guess. But thank you for confirming. Lord Night Moon says hello. Hello back, Lord Night Moon. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. Good to see you again. Right, so not a brilliant start. No prizes. Let's service the car. And let's have a go at earning some gold. 92%, could have got probably to 94, 95%. 94, I think, 94. Yes, so in Expert, we did spend some gold on, I think, Wednesday, in preparation for today. Millennial Sports, the Ferrari F430. Okay, possibility of earning 23 gold if I complete the cup around the international circuit at Dubai. It's only 3 laps. Let's give it a go. Now, I've not raced this car for a long time, so I've got no idea what this car is like. Probably should have looked at the stats before I just pressed go. Well, hey, that's me all over. Right, I'm going to go around the outside. I do find on this track they tend to veer to the left before the right-hand turn, though. So I'm going to sneak in. There you go. Oh dear, this car's not so good. It's got a big rear. It's dead easy to make it slide. Oh, good grief. No, I don't like this car. Oh, my word. tell, just look at what's in the back of this car. So I'm in 9th and I need to get first in 3 laps. Might be a big ask. Nevertheless, everyone else will have the same problem, so I'll just take my time. See if I can get into 5th. There we go. Just about did that. But this car isn't a speed demon. It's also heavy. It feels really heavy. I think the key is not, oh, see, look at that. The key is not to push it too hard. Okay, so 1 lap down, 2 laps to go. Somehow I've got to overtake 4 cars in 2 laps. I think there's an outside chance, but you've sort of just got to be gentle with this car. Oof. Yeah, and not cause her to slide like I just did there. I actually think the braking in this car is not bad though, but the grip is appalling. Yeah, it doesn't look good for a win here. It's not been the greatest of starts today. I can't see me overtaking 3 cars on the last lap. So going into the last lap, I'm only 4th. Oof. So I think this car might be back on Monday. Oh dear. Not a fan of this car. I don't even see me finishing in the top 3 at this moment in time. So I didn't even finish in the top 3. So that's 2 fourths I've had. It's a good job it's just a nice easy evening of racing, because if this actually mattered, I'd be in trouble. Oh, man, this car is hard to drive. There we go, 4th. Me thinks I might be doing that a few times before I get anywhere near 1st. There we go, 4th. First set of gold, missed out. Service the car, it'll be back on Monday. Now, if we look at my gold, 2,979. I'm almost at 3,000 gold, and I haven't got any cars to win, so doing pretty good overall. What I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I am going to come out of here for the moment. We will be back into the expert series. There'll be another opportunity to race a car, or even a couple. We're going to go to the exclusive series, and we're going to have a look at seeing if we can complete the Bentley Continental GT Speed 2021. Spoiler alert, it's not looking good based on the first two races, but you never know. You never know. Right, okay, so in Tier 2, we've got Autocross at the Grand Prix circuit at Suzuka. And unfortunately, this car's not as bad. It's pretty good on grip. It just doesn't have the fastest acceleration, but it's not bad. "34 seconds. Ooh. Sure about that. I'm honestly thinking I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near. Man, I am off the pace this evening. I am off the pace. Was it? I mean, I was 6, so I was miles off everybody. But I mean, first was 34. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to miss out again. Oh dear. I do find you have days like this. Find I have a good day and then a bad day, and today feels like a bad day. I'm really pushing there. No. Wow, there we go. Quite an improvement. Managed to get first. Although, did you see there how quickly the opponents dropped down? So I did a 38-second and then the second time a 36. And that was enough to get first, whereas in the first one, the first place was 34 seconds. So never despair if you don't get it the first time. You tend to improve and the opponents tend to get worse. As I said, it's a feature in the game. Okay, so next up, drag race in Tier 2 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Virtual Medical Dr. Ayaka says, I love the Bentley Continental. Is that because it's a Bentley? I bet it's because it's a Bentley. A lot of people like Bentleys. Nobody can afford them though. Well, most people can't afford them. Right, there we go. That is first. Guaranteeing at least third. Work that one out in your head. This is for second, but I have to come first. Ah, the logic. Alright, there we go. Phew! Okay, and now it's for first. You know what? I thought I had quite a good start there. There we go, into first. Not bad. Still plenty of durability left, just as well, because I can't help but think there'll be a few tries on some of these races coming up. 83%, Tier 2 completed, onto Tier 3, Speed Snap at the National Circuit at Hockenheimring. Okay, 145 miles I've got to get to. All right. Okay. I'll be all right here. Just missed out. Third only. Okay. Opportunity to improve. That's code for failing. Failing the first time. Right, that's... Oh man. 2 attempts, 2 fails. On that go I got worse. Let's try again. Surely. There you go. Oh no, 144 again. Oh, that was enough this time to get first. Oof. Okay. On to Tier 4, Autocross, Road Course at Indianapolis. Right, 30 seconds I've got to do it in. See how we get on. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. Fifth. Good grief. Yeah, to be fair, I'm only a second behind, so let's see what we can do. Man, I am not in the zone today. I think I might have got 5th again. 4th. A little bit better. I'm in the 30s. Oh man, this is a struggle today. Let's try again. I'm not really going on the racing line. I don't know why. You know what? I don't know how I did that. I thought I'd lost it there at the end. But there we go, a 29.4. I did get better. As always, with me, takes a bit of time to improve. Doesn't happen immediately. But we do eventually get there. Tier 4 completed, on to Tier 6, currently at 87%. Next on the list, Speed Snap at Laguna Seca. Alright, so this is again going to be one when it's all about timing the final corner correctly and accelerating out of it. Well, this is a sturdy car. It's tricky to get the acceleration right in this car. I'm finding. Yeah, nowhere near. I said that. I think I might have got first there. You just can't tell with this car. All right, there we go. First. Another tier completed. We're getting there. We're getting there. 88%. Okay, tier 7. Drag race. I don't think we're really bothered on where it is on a drag race. I think they're all the same length. It's just a case of, I say foot down, pressing launch at the appropriate time and changing the gear, and that was terrible. Nowhere near. I'd be amazed if I win this. Brought it back right at the end, but I'll tell you what, I need to do better with that start. Oh. I'll tell you what, that was spot on. That was a bit lucky. That could have been easily a false start. Not quite as good a start this time, but I reckon that's good enough. There we go. Okay, drag race completed. Still got half of durability left. 90% completed. On to tier 8. Speed snap at the national circuit at Red Bull Ring. 134 miles per hour is what I've got to get. Okay. Oh, yes, that was so easy. Unbelievable. Wow. Did that very easily. Okay, we're looking good at the moment to completing this series. Next up, Tier 9 Autocross at the Grand Prix circuit at Silverstone. What we've got to do, 42 seconds, so it's a long autocross. Man, I was a bit behind that. 5th story of the evening up to this point. What's that? Wow. Okay, a whole second behind. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Do fill them up. There you go. Woo. 42.149 this time gives me first place. S. Prajeev says hello. Hello. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. Right, tier 13 autocross at Mount Panorama, which means probably the longest autocross in the game. 48 seconds with this car. Quite often it's over a minute with some of the lower rated PR cars. I don't know how this is going to do or fare getting up that hill. We have made it up it. 48 seconds though. I haven't got long. Oh, probably messed this up. Oh, there you go. Nowhere near, as per usual. It's another fifth. Was it fourth? There you go, fifth. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? One of those days. Can we improve? Well, we need to go 2 seconds quicker compared to that race, but not quite as quick compared to this race. Still 1.6 seconds quicker though. Keep this up. There you go. And again. Right, probably going to need to brake just a little bit earlier than what I did before. There you go. Okay. There we go. If you can't do it the first time, try and do it the second, third, fourth, fifth, or even sixth time. Okay, there we go. First that time. The durability is ticking down. Fortunately, the percentage completion is ticking up. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I think we're okay. 96%. Tier 16 autocross at Melbourne. 26 seconds. Another big ask. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Blew that one out of the water. Intriguing. Okay, here we go. This is for completion. 30 gold to be won. Speed snap at the Grand Prix circuit at Circuit of the Americas. It's a big high speed though to do, 165. About getting this corner right so you can accelerate all the way through it, I think. Oh, you see, I hit the curb and slowed down. Was only 6 there. Okay. Now, even though I was a long way behind, I reckon I was on to do that. It's just because as I said, it's all about getting that curve right. I didn't get it right. So let's try again. Surely this time. 168 miles per hour. I believe that is first. So virtual medical Dr. Ayaka says Bentley is UK but a Volkswagen brand. Well, I don't know that, but I mean the problem is the UK's pretty much sold most of its industry. That's the problem. Should never, if it has been sold to a German company, it shouldn't have been. But yeah, a lot of cars that are originally manufactured in the UK, that's happened. It's a real shame. Fortunately, it indicates the state of my country at this moment in time. There we go. That is a first. 30 gold, series completed, have gone above 3,000 gold. Now, as I said, the intention is to purchase some upgrades today, because we are now a little bit low on exclusive series. So the intention is to open up 2 new exclusive series, one today and one on Monday. In fact, you can see the one that I'm going to open up today. It's the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Now, I've still got plenty of racing to do. So what I'm going to do next is very quickly jump into the online multiplayer tournament. You see there I'm at 7 gold. Potentially got the opportunity to get to 8. Not sure if I will, but let's give it a go with the Acura NSX GT3. It is around the junior course at Monza. We're straight in with a race. Let's see how we get on. I reckon this will be quite tough. There we go, we're on. So let's see how we get on. Now this car should be okay. This probably isn't the best circuit for this car because it is all about the long straight or straights. So I'm expecting to be overtaken, but it might come into its own at the parabolic curve. Okay. Moved up to 3rd just, but we're all, to be fair, we're all in the mix. For that, I'm dropping all the way down to 6. So this is where I've got to force my Vantage home. Oh. And I haven't. I've messed up. Again, probably this is where you need to be a little bit more selective than what I was in terms of which car to choose for which track, and I've completely messed up at this one. So I'm actually going to finish in last place, but we are all pretty close to be fair. There's not a lot in that. Oh, I've got another lap. I can make amends. They make amends, I'm still only in 6. Made that 5th. Come on. Oh, look at this. I've got very lucky. And people have hissy fits and leave. So I got very lucky there. fourth. I mean, I might still get negative points, but at least I've reduced the possibility of a big negative point score. There we go, 1 plus 1. Fantastic, love it. Okay, well that's not enough to go up a level, so I'm going to see if I can be a little bit strategic. So I've got 7 minutes, so let's have a think about this. I mean, it's got to be the Mercedes, isn't it? Yeah, let's give it a go. This could end up in disaster though, because it's not particularly grippy. But it is, again, it's just about braking early. Braking early, accelerating out early. Oh, look at this. It's not matching me up now. Let's try again. Not many players matchmaking worldwide if there's only like 20. I think there's 300 currently online playing, but... Right. So I reckon I will be quicker in the straights. I've just got to be so much more careful on the corners. Okay. Somebody's already had a hissy fit. So I'm playing safe around this corner this time. Okay, see, look, there you go, you see. That's what I mean. Find myself now in third, but I'm catching the slower car up, which is actually the top car for this series. I need to think about braking. Right. No. Lost it again there. Struggling again. What happened with that guy? That was weird. Okay, so I'm in fourth. Outside chance. Now what happens normally at this last corner? People go a bit crazy. So the key is actually to be sensible through this corner, not go crazy. Oh, look at that. I could almost have caught that guy. Now I might go third, but I don't think I'm going to build up enough of a lead to get third, because there's always a little bit of a delay, unfortunately. That wasn't a bad effort. That wasn't a bad effort. See, there you go, fourth. What did I tell you? I always think you've got to be at least 20 yards ahead to get the position you're in. So, I mean, look at that time. Pretty close. And there you go. Fourth, and this time I've got a negative score. Let's give that another go. Let's give that another go. One more car to commit. There we go. Oh dear. That all the way in last place because of a mistake. That's how easy it is. this. We're up into third. But again, it's close. All the other cars are immediately behind me. Somebody's had a hissy fit and left. Don't go crazy around this corner. Take it easy. Accelerate out. There you go. Pushing up into second this time. Doing all right. So I need to be at least 20 yards ahead of third. Actually be second because of the little delay. I reckon he's going to smash. There you go. You see, he struggled a bit there. Oh, messed that up. I think it's close between three of us. So the key here is not to let them go crazy, so that I can get the acceleration. Not quite good enough. So I'm going to finish fourth again. I'm going to finish fourth again, and that could mean negative points again. One point. Right, let's have another go. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Come on. Oh, hello. What happened there? Let's try that again. As always, the online gaming part of this game doesn't always work brilliantly. Come on. This time. Come on. What? Oh. Come on. Try again. Yeah, it's struggling to match cars. I'm worried I'll end up in a two-player race at this moment in time. Oh, there we go. I'm not entirely sure that was an 8-player race, though. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Waiting on a few players to commit. There we go. Oh no, we've changed track. Oh no, this might be a disaster. Probably would have been better with the Cura around this. We'll do that next. Just take it easy. It's only one lap as well. I reckon the Acura would be favourite around this track. So we'll do the Acura next. I'll say this, it's good racing, nice and close. But I have got the wrong car. Oh, I don't know what happened there. This looks like negative points to me. Yep, 6. But we'll have another go with the Acura, it'll be a lot better. Khalid Tongui says, waves his hand. Hello, welcome along. Good to see you. And Nikki Mukia is back. Says hi. Hi back. Ask, how are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Good to see you again. It's been a while, or it feels like it's been a while. Yeah, minus 52. That's not good. So we'll come out of that. Oh, no, 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 I didn't want to do that. Ah. I did not want to do that. Exit. I wanted to use the Acura. Okay, so I have dropped down to 6. That's fine. I reckon get this car on and I'll be fine. Yes, so Nikki Mukia, I'm doing very well. I hope you are too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello and asking how I am in the chat. Right, come on. One lap special with a car that grips. Make a difference. Okay. Unfortunately, in this race, everybody's got the same car. Somebody's left. I'm doing a bit better, but not much. There we go, 4th. Ha! It's been an evening of 4ths. Alif, haha, Dallin says hi. Hi, welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. And Nikki Mukia says, big fan. Okay, thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, look, I did get me 50 points back, though. So let's exit out. Have I gone back up to 7? That was a struggle, though, that was. There we go. No, it's still on 6. Wow, I must have really lost a few points there. I think probably because I quit. As I said, normally when you quit, it still takes points off you, so it's pointless doing it, in my humble opinion. Straight in with an 8-player race. Unfortunately, everyone's got the same car, apart from the guy in front. I'm only just in front, so I'm probably not actually in front. Okay, there you go. I'm probably third. It may say I'm second, but I'm guaranteeing you I'm third. Oh dear. See? Told you. 54 rating points. All right, there we go. That's the end of that for today. So I'm probably back on 7 gold. There we go. A little bit further away than what I was at the beginning. It happens that way. Weekly time trial. Now, this is a bit weird because I'm smack bang in the middle of C, which I think is okay because I do think a lot of people have got this car, as in the best car. And you see there, as a result, I'm only 7,574th overall. And I've struggled to improve my time, but let's just have a few goes. I might not do a whole durability session on this because I think I've plateaued. And I did do some shadow racing against better opponents. I couldn't get anywhere near them. I felt like I couldn't really learn anything. In fact, one shadow, there was a bit where they weren't as good as me in a section, but everywhere else they just steamed away. So put it down to my old man eyes that I'm just not as good in terms of reaction around the corners. I mean, look at this, I'm a second behind. There we go, you see. It's just this track. It's really hard. Especially, I always find the second part of this track so much harder than the first part. But you know what, let's have a couple of goes. Let's see if we can improve. I don't think I will. I've gone off track there anyway. So 2 penalties and I'm a second and a half behind my shadow. Okay, 13 seconds, dearie me. Let's try again. Look at this. I doubt this will last. It's a day for it. It's a day for it. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more goes, then I'm just going to go, damn, I'm not going to do any better. I'm a C group. I'm a group C guy. That's what I am. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. Sure, we're always aiming to improve. Oh. We are always aiming to improve, but sometimes we just can't. terrible. Yeah. And again. Do you know what? I'm going to end that one there. I think honestly, I do think I've done as good as I can do in this week's weekly time trial. I'm nowhere near getting better. And yes, it is all about perseverance. I'm not going to argue with that, but I'm 2 seconds behind. And I always end up in C. So I'm going to leave that there. Right, it's time to spend a bit of gold, I think. So we're going to go back to Road Collection. And we're going to go back to Expert. And I'm going to go across and see. I don't think I've actually. Well, I've earned 1 set of gold. Actually, that's not quite true. I'm going to have a go at the Autobahn Aces. Now, one race to do in this, the Grand Prix circuit at Silverstone. 3 laps only. My intention is to fully upgrade the Audi TTT RS Coupe. As you see there, it's not quite enough. I'm not going to buy the engine yet because it's 175 gold, so that's quite expensive. But I will be buying that on Monday to open up the exclusive series this car will be in. Instead, I'm going to have a go. Just going to apply body, I think, for this evening. That takes us over the 56.3 minimum PL we require. So we're going to do that, and then let's go racing. Now 3 laps is normally enough so the car needs servicing. But not short enough that it won't. Whoa, look at this. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm up into A. We should get 7. There we go. Now that's 6. Any chance of 5th? No, not the way this car slides. Oh dear. These cars will be pretty grippy, but they're not. Okay, into 5th. That's okay. I think I've got a reasonable chance of finishing 1st in this at the moment. Just got to remember the weakness of the grip of the car going around tight corners at pretty quick speeds. He almost lost it there, but I am into 4th. That's all right. I'll take that. I'll take 3rd as well. That's perfect. So end of lap 1. I'm in 3rd. 2 laps to go. 2 cars to overtake. Into 2nd. There we go. Surely 1st. Fantastic. That's what I like. Ooh. Holding on. Oh dear. Okay, in 1st, pulling away from 2nd. Let's see if we can bring this victory home. Right, in the first place after lap 2. One more lap to go. 200 yards ahead of second. Let's bring this bad boy home. Let's have a quick look and see how it looks inside. Yeah, pretty standard to be fair. Okay, final section of the lap. Still ahead, 400 yards almost ahead. Well, 300 at least. Okay. Yards, 500, here we go. Another series completed. I'll have a drink to that. And as expected, the car does need servicing. $23 gold, 2,977 on the scoreboard. Right, okay. We'll leave that there. As I said, I do have the Hellcat to upgrade to 100% to open up its exclusive series. Still going to cost me a bit. I think it's about 130 gold in total. But we'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that because we've already been racing 1 hour 15 minutes. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Oh, one moment. I'm back. I'm back. Right, so I'm going to go to the exclusive series. And we might as well just do these two, see how we get on. So let's do the Porsche. Currently at 44%. I'll have a go at doing the elimination series. A little bit worried on tier 1 that it's the Formula E circuit. I'm not a big fan of the Formula E circuit. It's mainly because it's fast. Well, it's not even fast straights. It's long straights and then sharp corners and barriers all around. I'm just not a fan. Okay, I've done all right there. I sort of pushed my way through. Oh no, no, I haven't done all right. Somebody's I think they can take me on. I don't think so, sir. There you go. Just in the lead. Hook the corner, make it hard for them to overtake me. I always find in these sort of tracks. See, Pixabay's overtaken me, but I've got the inside line. I'm moving to the next inside line. Just makes it harder to overtake you. There you go. This time I am in first into this section. Back in that inside line, so he has to go around me. Okay, definitely got a podium. Holding my own, just about. Oh dear. Just as well it ended there, because I could have lost the lead. There you go, that is first place. %. We'll just move on down. As I said, I think I'm going to focus on the eliminations. And do you know what? There's some good gold to be had. 30 gold if I get to 50%. That's not to be sniffed at. Right, okay. Tier 7, elimination at Laguna Seca. There we go, into first. 5 cars left in the battle. Bring this home. Or maybe not. No, absolutely not. Try again. There we go. Slowly but surely building that lead until we make the next mistake. There you go. There's the next mistake. Man, am I not on form today. Apparently I've got a podium position now. So we'll take that. Seems that we're not having the best of days. Okay, hopefully we should get first. There we go. Phew! Whew. I'm at 48%. So you know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do Cup just to take it up to 50%. So I'm going to do the road course Indianapolis Motor Speedway Cup. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. It's 10 laps. Wowzer. 10 laps. Let's do it. I want to try and keep this clean as well. I might be in last place at the moment, but the beauty about this track is there's opportunities to overtake all the way through the lap as they get out of the way. You know what, I'm taking the inside. There you go, that's better. Right into 10. So he hit me then. That night. I hit him. Okay, lap 1 done, 9th place, 9 more laps to go, 8 cars, 7 cars to overtake. No, that's 6. Taking a one here, there we go. Nicely does it. Okay, I see first disappearing off into the distance there, so I might want to do something about that. Right, end of lap 2, up into 5th, 8 laps to go, 4 cars to overtake. Another one gone. Yeah, first is disappearing into the distance, so I do need to keep a tab on that guy. Okay, time to catch first. I've got 7 laps to do it. For that, he's already back in view. tail for the moment. Plenty of time to overtake him. Plenty of time still to go. There you go. Well, not quite. Okay. There we go. First. 5 laps still to go. One of the questions is, will we catch back markers? Well, not with driving like that. Have a look inside the car. See, that's so much nicer view than most of the other cars. Oh, there we go. Okay, 4 laps still to go. We're in the lead by over 100 yards. I think I just saw a back marker. Maybe I didn't. You know what? I think it did, you know. Maybe not. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Most definitely not. Okay, 3 laps to go. Nicely in the lead. Don't see myself getting caught now. It's just a case. Oh, there is a back marker. Maybe it was a back marker. I'm sure I just saw it on the map. No, it's a figment of my imagination. No, there is, yeah. Just in view. There we go. Lap 8, back markers caught. So we're on the penultimate lap. We're about 400 yards ahead of second. As I said, we're catching and overtaking back markers. Making a few errors now. Getting a little bit carried away. Just need to calm down a bit. Okay, final lap. A little nudge to say hello. Right, there we go. That's pretty decent. Fingers crossed this means 50%. Okay. Yeah, so it does need servicing, so please be 50%. Oh dear. Woo! Look at that. We are back over 3,000 gold. Okay, so next up, we'll finish off with the Aston Martin. I'm thinking now I've said I was going to spend loads of gold. I don't think I will now, because we've been racing over an hour and a half. But I will, come Monday, have both the Hellcat and the Audi. Both of those cars will have their exclusive series opened up on Monday. But we'll finish off today racing the Aston Martin V12 Vantage S with an intention of getting this car up to 25%. 5 gold. Not brilliant, but you know, better in my account than in the ether, so to speak. Right, elimination again. We'll just make this nice and easy. I think I'm going to have to do 2 of these. Oh, I've picked the wrong track. The dynamic circuit at the Porsche test track, I'm not a fan of because it's single lane. And this is a hard track to overtake on as well. I'm not a fan of it at all. Nevertheless, I'm looking to 5th. That 4th, hopefully. There you go. That 3rd. Now this is another car that's a little bit slippery underfoot, so to speak. In other words, the grip isn't brilliant on it. Alright, there we go. Reckon I can get 2nd place at the end of this straight. There you go. Oh, and there you go, there's the problem with the grip on this car. It hasn't got any. Right, I'm going to have to go some to catch first now because of that mistake. Okay, it's close. There we go. I am in proximity. Can I just get to the inside of this guy? No. Ooh. Go. Talk about leaving it to the end. There we go. Blimey, that was tough. So that is first, and I think that takes me up to 20. It'll either be 23 or 24%. And I think I'm just, as I say, I'm just going to get to 25%, and then we'll call the race in a day there. I've got 3,000 gold. There we go. Oh wow, there we go. It was on 24%. 5 goals. So we'll call the race in there then. 3,012. Now we'll be spending some gold, but I'll do that over the weekend, and it will be interesting to see if I'm still over the 3,000 gold mark there, or will I be just under? I kind of think I'll be a couple of hundred under. But we'll end the stream there. That was a nice bit of racing. I wasn't on top form today. I wasn't on top form at all. But it's enough. It's enough. 7 gold there still. 50 gold there. Some series completed. More to be done on Monday. The plan next week is there'll be a stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, a bit more racing in multiple series. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be doing the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro Limited Series. The expectation is I'll be splitting that over 2 streams, so I'll take it to like 60% on stream 1 and then 100% on stream 2. I already own the car, so it's just a case of going through it, doing it because I get 50 gold. And you look there, 5,250. That'll take me over 40,000. I think that should mean, there we go, I get another 60 gold. So 110 gold to be had from one event is okay when you don't have to spend any gold at all. It's kind of worthwhile doing. Right, so there we go. That's the end of the stream for today. Finding myself at this moment in time over 3,000 gold. I think come the end of the week, I will still have over 3,000 gold. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. And so going into the next release, and we'll obviously do a review of what's coming up in the next release on next Friday, will be quite interesting. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the stream for today. I'll just mute the game's audio. If you enjoyed this, if you did enjoy this stream, then please give it a thumbs up or a like. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, then if you watch on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel The Fifth Guardian. And if you watch on Rumble, then please follow the channel The Fifth Guardian. With that being said, I hope whatever is left of your day is a very good one, and I hope you all have fantastic weekends, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. So until then, thank you and goodbye.